Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Welcome back. As you can see, we're in Kamurocho because yesterday we traveled here to finally leave the Ryukyu Islands and try to resolve what has happened so far in the main story. So, what we're doing today is kind of just exploring the town. It's been a while since we've been back, so now is the time to walk around, get a lay of the land, and of course do all of the sub-stories that we possibly can to have some fun and progress our character a little bit more. So, let's talk to this guy. Hey buddy, got something you might be interested in. Just take a look, that's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay? Oh dear. Check it out, a brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50k sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here anyway? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work through, so I gotta make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down. And every little bit helps. I see what you mean. So listen, all I'd need is 50,000 yen, and no, 40,000 yen and the bag's yours. You'd really be helping me out. Let's haggle a little bit more. Let's haggle him down from 40. I might be interested if you can bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag is worth 70,000 yen. If I drop it below 40,000, there's no profit left. Then I guess you'll have to ask somebody else. Look, 38,000 yen, that's my final offer. Let's haggle further, we still have the option, right? You'd have to lower the price a little more first. Man, you're killing me here. I told you that was my final offer. Well, good luck getting someone else to buy it. 37,000 yen, that's as low as I can go. I want to haggle even further. Let's just screw it, why not? Let's do it. I could buy it, if you can lower the price just a little more. Hey, I said not a yen less, and I mean it. I gotta make a living too, you know? Suit yourself. Fine. 36 grand. Take it or leave it. Yeah, let's buy the bag. It's way better than 50. We got 14,000 down in the bag. Okay, sure, I could do for 36,000 yen. You handed over the money and got the bag. He can't carry any more of those, so what are we going to throw away? Potentially some of the worms. We don't really need the bait right now. Thank you. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir. You got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy. See you around. Hehehehe. Interesting. And then he runs away before we even get to the end of the scene while we're talking to him. So we're gonna run down this alleyway because we're gonna look for the lovely locker keys of Kamurocho. But there's definitely more to this. He's a shady salesman. I wonder if he's going to try to shake us down and get the bag back. That way he wouldn't be too caring about how much he sold it for. But either way, there's a bunch of alleyways for us to explore here and question marks on the map to do. So I'm sure if something were to happen, it would pop up eventually regardless of what we want to do. So we will explore question marks today as best as we can. Let's see what this guy's up to here. A ramen instant? Keep dreaming, kid. Oh, interesting. Is he trying to buy these guys' recipe or something? Are we even able to talk to him? Doesn't look like it. Let's just go inside, see what happens. You can't be serious. You trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star's quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes, and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn, I don't know then. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of my Kyushu #1 star brand. Aww. Oh, interesting. Do we have to develop a better instant ramen with this guy? That would be very interesting. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. Let's see, do we actually have... You know what? Let's just grab something small here. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize this was important. Oh, that would be my son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. Kyushu #1 Star is famous for its authentic tonkatsu soup. That's why we're called Kyushu #1 Star. You haven't eaten ramen until you've tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite. Okay, let's just buy the limited ramen with the works because we might as well. It's the best item on the menu after all. 60 experience points for eating all that stuff. Thanks, please come again. Okay, well that's good. I'm sure this will not be the end of that sub-story either. Aha, I knew that we were going to have some sort of locker key back here. So interesting, guy's covering the shop for his son? His voice sounds a bit older, but I thought the shop owner was older in this anyways, so... Oh, here we go. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Ah, yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we're fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something? Aye, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what this is? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? He is giving him quite the death stare. Quite the silent stare. I guess not necessarily a death stare. Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just... You look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as... I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. Wait, what? If you do, please? Whatever. If you want me to do that now? Oh, geez. I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Ueda. I work in the product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkatsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I had to alter the flavor, yet the owners still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Yeah, let's try the ramen, why not? I guess I could give it a try. We got 2 bowls of ramen today, not a bad deal. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 Star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own, too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Let's encourage him. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 Star's ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How? Is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 Star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? And now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 Star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're going to have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles that tastes authentic. That's no easy task. Right, it's got to have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back down begging for more. Shocks you at the first sip and has you addicted by the second. Ooh. Now what I need to do first is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know? I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Cool, looks like we're going to get another free bowl of ramen in our future here. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, when people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Heh. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first, I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. That very much is something that we can do for the old man himself. And, you know, besides that, we get free ramen. So, like, how could we complain? How could we possibly complain about the prospect of free ramen, right? So, I want to see here. Okay, so, of course, the parking lot up here is going to have a sub-story, as it always does. So let's hit it up. Oh, shit. We got into a fight. Well, that's fine. Honestly, a little fight to warm up a little bit would be... wouldn't be the worst idea, because I feel like the parking lot is an area rife for fighting. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to slam this guy around a little bit. Oh, he's got a freaking golf club, dude. What in the world? I had a feeling I would lose my HP. Throw this guy around as well. Whoop. Alright. Poor Ichikawa. He does not know what is going to come, as I say always. Damn it! I'm better drunk. And he gave us 20k. I mean, that basically pays back the purse, so that's pretty darn good for us here. But as I was saying, yeah, I feel like this area is rife for fighting, so let's go here and see what's going on. Oh, is it the Don't Touch Me challenge or whatever? Ugh, damn. How did I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. Arguably familiar man. I don't care what kind of boxer you were. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Gotta be 4 to 5 steps ahead minimum. You're spouting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Hey, I've got a record of 499 to 1, so somebody managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Kamurocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making him bump in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. I love this guy's jacket. Well, I'll be damned. So you're finally back in town. And you are? You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Oh yes, it is our boy indeed. You gotta be shitting me, man. It's your boy, Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing to never get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it, and now you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot. It feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit him once and I'll earn 50k? Doesn't sound so hard to me. Yeah, let's take the challenge. Why not? Alright, I'll take you on. That's what I like to hear. It'll cost you 3,000 yen up front. That okay? Fine by me. Here. Alright, punch or kick me in a minute or less, and that 50k yen prize money is all yours. And weapons are off limits. Gotta keep it clean. Now then. If you think you can keep the pace, then try to bust my face. Oh, that's a good rhyme, too. Alright, let's hit up Mr. Try and Hit Me here and see if we can, try and hit him. Let's back him into a corner here. Perfect. Hey, we'll use a little bit of strategy, a little bit of smarts. We're good to go here. Whoa, that was insane. Did you see those moves? I can't believe he actually got hit. Now there's a first. Looks like I won. Crap in a hat, you're strong. Just like back in the day. Maybe even more so. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Well, here's your prize money. 50 grand. I'll use the grand. It's not too bad. It's short enough. 50 grand in cold hard cash. You get 50,000 yen. Thanks. Come challenge me again anytime. But I gotta warn you, next time you won't be so lucky. Ooh, we got 3,000 experience points too. Honestly, I would come and try, quote unquote, try him again if it's the same strategy and we make 50k each time. It seems like a pretty decent trade-off for some money here. Now, once again, I'm just looking at the corners of the map to... Alright. Disgruntled Yakuza. This guy's looking a little bit old to be Yakuza kind of shaking people down on the street. But anyways, I want to check out every little corner of the map so that I can cover any potential locker keys that might be on the ground. This poor guy. Ooh, I hit him against the wall. That's really nice, actually. Shimomura's gone. Kawamura's next. He is fear. Ooh, the double hit. We take those. I love it, man. Nice and simple fight. Hopefully we can make some money out of this. A tutoring fee. A robust 3k. Yeah, I mean, that's... We got our entry fee back from Mr. Try and Hit Me, even though we would have gotten that back from beating him in the first place, I'd imagine. But it looks like no locker keys here, so of course the next place to check is further up north here. And our favorite little empty hallway area, even though we might have been down here before. Oh, that's where Kamiyama Works is. Okay, that's good to know. Nice little hidden quote-unquote area. Yeah, we've definitely been up here before because, whatchamacallit, Purgatory's up here. And I think we were up here for something, and we checked in the bathroom and there wasn't anything from what I remember, so. It's good to double check when you get the opportunity. Yeah, as you can see, West Park entrance here. Eventually I feel like we're going to be able to go to Purgatory. Alright, so. Next question mark on the map is actually right down here past the park. So we can run and check for locker keys as we look for the next sub-story. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Another disgruntled Yakuza, eh? Oh, wait, we could try the new heat action that we got from the Revelation here because we've got the bar. Hold on, let's see if we can run ourselves around here. There we go. Yeah! That is such a cool goddamn move, man. Frickin' flying through the air. Taking care of business. Oh, we knocked down a guy in the crowd. Love that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy. That guy is taking forever to get up off the ground. Would love to retain our heat a little bit better. But it is what it is at this point. There we go. Man, this poor guy. Give me like 50k, wouldn't that be nice? 20k? Alright, you know what? That's... Beating your head in was worthwhile. Did I just see a green flash over there? No, I'm crazy. I'm a little bit crazy, but that's okay. We're gonna head to the next sub-story over here. The top north. There's always lots of fighting here, so it doesn't shock me at all when I have to pound some heads into the pavement a little bit when I'm up this far north. But I feel like that's always been my experience in the Yakuza games, especially with regards to this area on the map. So let's see what we can find ourselves here. It looks like a whole kumbaya little circle here. Oh god, time to go hunting? That doesn't sound so good to me. We just walk past them or what? Huh, the question marks went away there. That's kind of suspect. But maybe... Oh! Is this a hunting thing here? Hey, look at this drunk! The fuck you think you're doing stumbling around like that? People around these parts need my permission to be drunk like that. Now you gotta pay the fine. Okay, is this just a normal fight? Okay. I don't know, the street fights up there look like they were kind of circling up around a guy. It was weird. Takamatsu. This poor fuck. I'm gonna have you meet the bike rail. Or the pedestrian rail, I guess. Not necessarily a bike rail. But Mr. Kubota can meet the actual bike itself. We don't have to worry about rails and terminology or anything like that. One more. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A broken, sturdy bicycle. I love that thing. You're strong. You don't need anyone's permission to be drunk. Drink till you drop. Okay, I see 5K. Alright, well, I thought I could have sworn. Yeah, there's these guys over here. Perfect. You gotta help me. They're gonna murder me. What's wrong? Those guys there. Hey, come on now. You know we don't get outsiders involved in this. Garbage belongs in the dump, doesn't it? See, we're all about the environment. You gotta sort out your trash. Gwahaha. You wanna tell me what you're doing? Taking out the trash, or if you wanna be cute about it, hobo hunting. We're cleaning up the stinking hobos in this part of town. Like they say, everyone's gotta pitch in to keep the city clean. These punks, they didn't just go for my shelter, but they went after Tatsu and Masa. Come on, pal. Just let us handle this garbage. Don't worry, we'll give it a real good beating. You bastards. We'll see who gets that beating. It's gonna be these guys, for sure. And what's that supposed to mean, old man? You think someone's gonna give us a smackdown? That would be me. Dumb kids like you should stick to your treehouse clubs. We've got our own trash to deal with. Psst. No way, man. Is this some kind of joke? Oh, man, you're killing me here. What can one old do like you do anyway? Come on, let's teach him a lesson. Alright. We finally get to put the hobo hunters down. Okay, that was really weird how, like, that didn't prompt a sub-story walking by those question marks. But anyways, Homeless Hunter B. Okay, so they're only lettered. We don't have any real names, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's throw him on top of the other guy. Very reminiscent of something that does happen. And is very unfortunate. Something that was actually showcased in the movie Tokyo Godfathers, which, if you haven't seen it, absolute amazing watch. Especially if you want to watch something this month, since we're halfway to Christmas. Almost. A little tongue-in-cheek joke there, but that's fine. That's fine. Put that guy down. I would love if this is a recurring thing and we get to beat these guys up consistently. Damn it. Why ain't you scared of us? The Kamurocho I grew up in is very, very different from yours. Ugh. These guys are a part of this community. You kids are just new trash on the block, so don't touch them again. Ugh. This isn't over, old man. I don't know, it looks kind of over for me right now. But befriending the homeless, always something that Kiryu likes to do. Thanks so much. You ever get in a pinch like that, just run. You don't want to tangle up with those punks. I have a favor to ask you from one man at Kamurocho to another. Oh yeah? What's that? I need you to help our friends. Help how? As it happens, those punks have been targeting us homeless for a reason. They stormed our main shelter and turned it into their own hideout. Some abandoned building in Kamurocho, I take it? Yeah. When Kamurocho Hills was slated for construction in Purgatory 3 years ago, we had to hole up somewhere else. But now those thugs have driven us out of our building, and whenever they see us, they beat us down. They're the worst of the worst. These young thugs are too much for us. Can you step in for us and take back the Dragon Palace once and for all? And be able to gamble again? Of course. Did you say the Dragon Palace? Yep, that's what we've been calling the place, the Dragon Palace. The name sounds familiar. I feel like I heard about this Dragon Palace some 3 years back. Where is this Dragon Palace anyway? It's behind the MEB Info Center. So how about it? Want to take the Dragon Palace back from these punks? Sure. Kamurocho's no place for that kind of toxic mold. We can't let it go unchecked. I'm not going to let some pack of kids ruin my town. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but thanks all the same. You're our savior. Good luck out there. Got it. Dude, Kiryu doesn't need luck. He just needs, you know, 2 intact hands. Anyways, we'll check it out. I'm pretty sure it's the building where those guys were sitting outside in a circle saying that we're going to go hunting in edgy fashion. So we can take care of that, and then that'll be a really nice place to take a pause and take some inventory and then see what else is going on for story-wise and everything else. But I think I'll do another episode once again. I like having 2 solid episodes of just grinding out sub-stories because, once again, they're a really nice part of the game that attracts me to the game in the first place, and they give you, obviously, items and experience and things like that. So let's we've kind of looked pretty closely, not like the most closely for coin locker keys, but we've given a good glance. So let's head over to this Dragon Palace building here and clean up the other part of the trash. The trash that thinks that they're not trash. Here we go. Take's in there. I think they've took him away. Hope we get him out soon. And they beat the crap out of Masa, too. Assholes. They think they can get away with this? I don't know, man. I doubt it. Wait a minute. Who are you? Are you the guys who were chased out of the Dragon Palace? That's us. And we're about to go take it back. We're more than garbage, damn it. And we're done getting kicked around by these punks. Let them try to kill us. We're taking our home back. Come on, nobody's killing anybody. You know that won't solve anything. But someone has to stand up to them. Your friend told me all about it. I'm here to get the Dragon Palace back for you. Huh? You serious? Yeah, I used to live here myself way back when. And I know how you feel. They're not the first scumbags to think they own this city. Just let me handle it. Well, if you say so. But you gotta let us come with you. Come on, please? It's going to be dangerous. I know, but we can't rest easy until we see those punks put in their place. Okay, let's do it. I'm down for some grindy punching action here. People need to clean up after themselves. Look at all this trash in the streets. Huh? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Ugh, I know that smell. You want to tell me what they are doing here? This your fan club or something? I'm not here to talk. I'm here to beat the rules of the city into you. Shut the hell up. You got a problem with us? Bring it, old man. Oh, man. Give me Hobo Hunter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the rest of the alphabet. I'm gonna fuck them all up anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Good dodge there. Oh! I was gonna say, it was a good dodge there. Whoa! There we go. There's a Homeless Hunter D. And on top of Homeless Hunter D you go. Or A or whatever. However you want to call him. Oh, nice quick jabs in there, buddy. Too bad you're taking a dirt nap. There we go. Homeless Hunter. Okay. Okay. I'm getting comboed here a little bit. Probably because I can't dash away like I can in the other games. I'm going for grabs. Probably not the best policy here. There we go. The double hit of death. I think their combos are just slow enough where it's making me think I need to block or do something differently. And they're kind of, it's hard to explain, but they're kind of sticky, if that makes sense. They kind of stick to you when they punch. But hey, here we go. We beat him up. Ugh. Who the hell are you anyway? This guy ambling through our cutscene. Get the fuck out of here. We got official trash cleaning business to do here. We're underage, you know. I don't care if you're a Yakuza or whatever. If you screw with us, you'll know what'll happen. I can guess, but I know Kamurocho cops aren't dumb enough to take your word for it. Learned that myself a long time ago. You guys gotta keep it down. Look at what you've done to my poor whittle henchman. So you're their leader? And what if I am? Get out of the Dragon Palace, now. Sorry? The dragon's what? The building you've made your hideout. You're going to get out of there now. And who's gonna make me, buddy? You don't look like a cop to me. I'm not in the mood for negotiations. This is an order, so I suggest you listen up. Old man, you're hilarious. I gotta hand it to you. In all my 19 years, which, by the way, huge pretentious statement here. In all my 19 years, you're the first guy to lecture me to my face like this. You think you're my babysitter? I'm used to taking care of kids, yeah, except mine are a lot smarter than you guys. Well, I guess I don't mind giving up a shithole like that place, long as you got a replacement in mind. There's no room in Kamurocho for you punks. Oh, that's some pretty big talk. Okay then, let's play a game. What kind of game? See, at first I just kicked the hobos around because I was in a bad mood. Didn't have to be them. Anyone would be fine. But once we started smacking around the ones in that building, we got used to it. Now, even that's getting old, or gotten old. Cut the monologue. I asked you a question. Right, this game. Basically, all I want to do is hit someone. Anyone. So how about I hit you instead? Oh, but you can hit me back, of course. So that's it? You're just looking for a fight. Hey, don't underestimate me. I'm stronger than I look. If you win, you get our little hangout, fair and square. Sound good? Fine. So it's a one-on-one fight? Whoa there, old man. You're pretty into this, huh? Well, don't blame me if I accidentally kill you. You know, something tells me Kiryu's heard those words before in very similar order or fashion, so... Something also tells me that this head homeless hunter is also going to meet a similar fate to those who have told Kiryu the same thing. His health bar is weird. Oh, I thought I would be able to dodge in there. Alright, we'll just fucking grab him. There we go. Lots of damage with the heat action there. Just grab items and fuck them up. I don't really care to play combat chess with somebody like this, so... Alright, buddy. He is young and quicksteps quite a bit. We've got him cornered here, which is not a bad thing at all. There we go. Oh, okay. Don't want to get grabbed, huh? I mean, that's natural. I definitely quick-stepped that. Not a lot of success here with the quick-stepping. That was successful, though. And he paid dearly for it, unfortunately for him. Ugh. You actually beat me? Kids these days aren't what they used to be, but I'm done here and I'm sick of wasting time. Get out of that building. Yes, sir. The homeless banded together to stop you. Take that as proof. This town is alive. Huh? Come back when you know what that means. When you know the difference between your games and a real fight. Okay, okay. Get the fuck out of my palace, dude. Thanks so much. We don't know how you don't know how much this means to us. You're our hero. Stop that. Now we can go back to the Dragon Palace, and that means we can reopen the gambling hall. Hey, not so loud, you idiot. What gambling hall? Keep it under your hat, but us homeless guys like to get together and run some games of chance. We have CeeLo, Hanafuda, you know. Well, yeah, of course you do. Yeah, how about you join our little club? That's alright, isn't it? Yeah, we owe you one. You come by and play anytime you like. Alright, I'll stop by sometime. We'll be waiting for you. Now we gotta go tell our buddies the Dragon Palace is ours again. I guess you do. And with that, we completed our 10th sub-story. And, we got an email, which I'm assuming... Oh, congratulations, you've been selected to test our company's brand new Super IH water purifier. Simply fill out a short survey for us, and the Super IH water purifier is yours. Please visit us about the product and its installation procedure. Since this is our latest and greatest model, supplies are limited to the first 30 customers who stop by. We have to go to Park Boulevard office, Kamurocho. Water purifiers, eh? Says the company's over on Park Boulevard. Isn't the former Kamurocho Hills construction site? Oh shit, it is. Well, let's go and do that next time. So let's check out the water filters on my next episode of my Let's Play of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye-bye.